All right, November 1st. Out here working on Bud Miller. Trying to get it to the point where we take him outside to stay. Probably bring him back in periodically to do some things over the course of the winter, but all of the work we've done all the way back to June has gotten us to this point where he's pretty much back together, and today we're here to do the last little bit on the outside so that we can take him outside and he can stand the weather. We're still going to tarp him up just to make sure. Plus we don't know if we're going to get to all the things we wanted to get to today, but project for today is to cover up the open spots on this side. So we have a spot there for the city water inlet, and the ladder's in the way. There's my coffee. So we're going to cover up this spot here. That's where the hot water heater goes. You can see we've already prepped the floor. We have these tiles that we're going to put down. They're only for this spot under the hot water heater. We have different laminate that's going to do the rest of the floor, but we're not quite ready to do that yet. So just to be able to get this in, we're going to put those down today. They're just peel and stick. So we're going to cover that hole. And then Denise's project is putting a little paint on these pieces that are going to go here. The round circle there is where the electric comes out, and the square hole is where the heater vents. And like I said, there's the city water inlet. We're going to have to drill that out a little bit to allow for the bigger piece that's going to go in there. And when we put the skin back on here, you can see that it doesn't quite line up, so I'm going to have to notch that wood out there to match up so the piece slides right in. So we put Eternabond tape on all the seams, and you can see there's some Eternabond showing. You know, hindsight, it was probably a bad decision, but I was very concerned about making sure that this thing is watertight. So part of the project today is to hit all areas with silicone and caulk it up so that it's watertight, but we're going to have to go around and peel all of this tape back, which is going to be a little bit of a project. So that's pretty much it. We have the cover for the duplex there. Denise is also painting that. There's a vent up on the roof we have to take care of. We put the door in last week, and there's a piece above the door that has to be secured. And we went to Camping World and got our city water inlet, and we also got a new door handle for the spot that's open. So that's the plan for today. Going to watch the Eagles game at Tom and Dar's. Denise has got hot coffee waiting on me. We're going to get started here on Bud Miller.